Hey guys, this is Dev from ACM Student Chapter IIT ISM Dhanbad, and today I am going to discuss the E problem of Code Forces Round 650 rated for Division 3. So in this problem we are given a string, and using the letters of the string we need to form a garland such that it is K beautiful. A K beautiful garland is such that it, after rotating it clockwise K times we get the same necklace. So, and we have to find the maximum length of such a necklace from the given letters. So if we simplify the problem, the bead at the ith position will go to bead at I plus kth position. Similarly, the bead at position I plus k will go to position I plus 2k and so on. So this will form a cycle which will eventually repeat itself. So here let's define a term called component. The component is a cycle such that it will repeat itself. So let's take an example here where n equal to 6 and k equal to 3. So the bead at position 1 will go to bead at position 4, and then the 4 will go to 1, and it will keep repeating itself. So this is a component. Similarly, the bead at position 2 will go to bead at position 5, and the bead at 5 will go to 2 again, and this will keep on repeating itself. So if we observe carefully, then the number of components formed is the GCD of n and k. And similarly, the number of bits in each component is equal to the total number of bits divided by the number of components, which is GCD of n and k. So size SC equal to n divided by GCD of n and k. Now let's take another example here, n equal to 10 and k equal to 4. So the bit at position 1 will go to position 5, 5 will go to 9, 9 will go to 9 plus 4, 13 to minus 10, as it is a cyclic, so it will be 3, and the 3 will go to 7, and then it will keep repeating itself. So here the size of each component is 5 and the number of components is 2. So how do we check the maximum length for which we can form such a garland? So for doing that, we can simply iterate through all the lengths at n equal to 2000, and then find the maximum length, and for each length we will see the frequency of each letter, and then if that letter is greater than the size of each component, then we can place that letter in that given component. For example, let's say the letter A occurs 6 times in this example, so we can place it in one component and then check for the next letter. And similarly, we can check if we can find the number of components which is greater than GCD. So let's look at the code for this one, so that I can explain it to you better. Here I calculate the frequency of each letter. I have used a map for this, but you can also use a vector for this. Now I initialize answer equal to 1. This is because any garland of size 1 will always be periodic. Now here I take a temporary variable kt equal to k modulus length. This is because k can be greater than length, and suppose that we have a garland which is of size 8. We have a garland of size 8 and we need to rotate it 20 times. So if we rotate it completely once, then the number of rotations remaining will be 12. Then we rotate it again, then the rotations remaining will be 4, and then we rotate it 4 times. So rotating it 20 times is the same as rotating it k modulus length times, that is 20 modulus 8, which is 4. Now GCD can be calculated easily using kt and n. This is a function provided in the standard template library, and then we iterate through the given frequency map that we have created, and then count the number of components. The number of components here will be equal to the number of letters divided by the required size. This is because suppose that there are 25 A's here. So the number of components you can find is 25 divided by 5, which is 5. So each letter can be used in more than one component, and that is why we are dividing this. Now after calculating it, we check if the number of components we found multiplied by the size of each component is greater than length. If it is such, then we can form a garland, and the answer will be equal to length. So the code for this is in the link, and as you can see, it is accepted. So that's it for today. Thank you.